So in discussing this with Senator Thatcher, I see the -2 amendments as quote unquote being a friendly amendment and also one for clarity to ensure that individuals that are subject to this rule or law would be required to follow the directions of a flagger on a work site. So Senator Thatcher, did you want to make a motion regarding the -2s?
Yes, Mr. Chair. I move to adopt the -2 amendments dated 4/8/2019.
Chair Prozanski, you would need to suspend the rules if you were to adopt the -2s. We don't have the fiscal and revenue on the -2s.
I would think that we can adopt the amendment into the bill, and then we would need to do that. I believe we
Okay.
can. Yeah, good catch, but I think we're
Sorry
still on the
about
same page. So the motion is to adopt the -2s into Senate Bill 998. Any discussion? Any objection? So ordered. Now, at this point, we are faced with a similar discussion as we had before. We can suspend the rules, or we can come back at 4:30. So the chair will make a motion to ask if we would like to suspend the rules for the consideration of Senate Bill 998 as amended by the -2 amendments for moving the bill forward. Is there any objection to suspension of the rules? Not seeing any, so ordered. Senator Thatcher?
Right, Chair Prozanski, I move Senate Bill 998 as amended to the floor with a due pass recommendation.
Senator Thatcher now moves Senate Bill 998 as amended by the -2s with the, to the floor with a due pass recommendation. Discussion. First, Senator Bentz, I think he was quicker off the line, and then Senator Thatcher.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Sadly, I'll be a no on this bill. I'm afraid that I may have violated some of the laws, Mr. Chair, on my bicycle that I'll now be voting not to improve. But I did have my office contact a large number of the 11 sheriffs in my district, and I have yet to find one that would support a yes vote on this, so I'll be a no.
All right, I understand. It's hopefully they have an opportunity to review the bill as to its limitations and what it does. Clearly, this is one of those situations that sometimes we have to, let's say, agree to disagree with those who might be in the position that we usually are agreeing with. Senator Thatcher.
Well, just like a few years ago when we adopted, we told ODOT we want to raise the speed limit in some areas. People were already going with speeds. This is one of those situations, I believe, where that is what a lot of people do already with their bikes. I was talking to my son who drives his bike a lot. I said, what do you think about this? And he says, well, heck yeah, Isaac, his friend, got a ticket or was cited or pulled over and given a talking to at least. I'm not sure if he got a ticket or not, but I just think it's wise, definitely, to slow down, definitely yield, but on a person-powered device like a bicycle, it's really difficult to stop and completely and then get going.
Yeah, the
like a car.
motion. No, it's true. I mean, I agree with that analysis, and I know as a cyclist, I also have those tendencies at times to do. Senator Lithicum and then Senator Fagan.
I'll just make a comment. Apparently, Senator Benz agrees with you because he's had trouble stopping softball.
Nicely put.
Yeah, we're communicating. We got that right. We know where we're at on this. Senator Fagan.
Mr. Chair, things that are in motion tend to stay in motion, and things that are at rest tend to stay at rest, and you can quote me on that.
Here you go.
I live on a giant hill now, so I have not been bicycling as much for the last couple of years that we moved here, but I definitely biked to law school every day. That was kind of my commute route, and it's particularly on a hill when you're people powered. It is a very hard to, and I think that anything we can do to encourage people to get out of their cars and to ride a bike to commute someplace is a good thing to do. So I'll be a yes.
All right, thank you. Any other discussion? Any objection to the motion? So, except for Senator Bentz.
Thank you.
Yeah, except for Senator Bentz. Anyone else? Going once, going twice? So.